What up, YouTube and all my Ryker riders out there? Guess what? We're back with another one. We got another bike in to see the Can Am doctor, or better known as the Ryker doctor. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take all this stuff which I have in this box, and we're gonna mount that to the Ryker. We got speakers, we got LEDs, we got a whole lot of stuff. So here we go again with another mod video. Alright, let's see what we got in the box. We got here LED light rings, I believe. Motorcycle safety, motorcycle headlight and switch sets. Alright, we'll see what that is in the box. I don't know. We got a Boss system. We're gonna do that. Looks like we got some hand guards. We got a whole LED system with remote for the bike. All right. And in here we have the speakers. Okay, so these light up, and somehow these are gonna mount to the Ryker. Holy cow, the weight on these are unbelievable. All right, so we have 10 LED strips in the box, and what we're gonna do is we have the splitters. So I'm probably gonna mount the LEDs first to where I want them on the bike, and then start running the wires and tucking the wires, because I feel if I run the wires first and attach everything, it's going to get confused. But if I know where I want my LEDs and I could strap them up, it'll probably be easier. So we're going to try that out first. All right, now we're back. So I just took off the hood and I set it up into some places where I want to run the LEDs and ran it through. So we're gonna do the first set on this light bar here, then we're gonna do a set down there, and this is gonna be just for the front end. So this is where I like to set up the LEDs when I do the front end. So my pro tip is to run the wires through first. This one just came out. Let me fix it, grab it real quick. Yeah, run the wires first and then stick your LEDs on. That's how I do it. Works for me. Of course, all of this was prepped. All of these was prepped with alcohol before I stuck anything on this way. So these are the LEDs he brought me to work with. Listen, I prep and I prime, so they pop off. That's usually a sign of not having 3M like they're doing now. Okay, I think I got as what I can on the front end, and now I'm gonna attach all the front end to this, to these. This is to the relay. This is what I did. So these are the wires right there. I ran them inside here. So I'm gonna attach one LED here, then I kept running it through across here, all the way through. These are going to get attached, of course, so I can make something for under the seat to glow. That's where we're at right now. Let's wipe that down with some pure alcohol so we get all the dust and dirt off, so it'll stick nice. Wait for it to dry, which it is. We'll put a little primer on it. Need to invest in a whole lot of this stuff, but I'm using what I have now. Now let's stick this LED strip on. Like I said, LED stick depending on what type of tape they use. So this one doesn't seem that bad when I used the primer, so it held up pretty well. So we're going to continue to go around to the back, and then that should be it for the LED lights. So now all that's left is to crimp these onto these, and then we'll light it up. Okay, so I just want to give you guys a quick lesson on why it's important when you do your wiring to know where you're at. So if I could zoom in here, you can see that the previous person put a wire in and didn't zip tie it, and it melted to the manifold, which ultimately shorted out the lights. So he has to get a whole new wiring kit to redo those lights. Pro tip: this is a daylight install of the LEDs. I believe this is the set you can get on Amazon. Of course, I'm going to show you what it's going to look like at night.